Rasulullah loved Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loved Umar radiallahu ta'ala. And this fact about the love of Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu came across many a times in the life of Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu, even when Rasulullah himself was there. Rasulullah gave around about more than 4 to 5 times the glad tidings of Jannah to Umar radiallahu ta'ala. One is the hadith that I just recited. But apart from that, it comes that once Rasulullah was waiting in a garden and Sayyidina Abu Musa al-Ashari was with him. He was in his khidmat at that point in time. Rasulullah was relaxing. He was sitting on the edge of the well. And it was warm weather. He was just sitting over there to cool down. And he said to Sayyidina Abu Musa that close the door of the garden. If you go to Madinah Munawwara, there's still that garden and the well is preserved. You can actually go and visit that, where this incident took place. So Sayyidina Abu Musa, he closed the door and Rasulullah said that whoever comes, ask them to knock first and let me know who it is, and then I'll tell you whether to open or not. So after a while, there was a knock on the door and he said, who is it? He said, Abu Bakr. So he went to Rasulullah and said, Abu Bakr anhu is at the door. So he said, call him in and tell him that inshallah he will be from the Jannah. After that, there was another knock, and then Abu Musa asked who this is, and Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu replied that Umar. So he informed Rasulullah that this is Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu who's at the door. So Rasulullah said to him that open the door, let him in, and give him the glad tidings of Jannah. Then on another occasion, he narrated a dream to Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu. He said, Umar, I saw a dream. I saw that I was in Jannah, and in the Jannah, I saw a very beautiful palace. A palace which was, at the bank of a river, and some steps of it were within the river, and it was remarkable. It was beautiful. And as I moved forward, I saw that there were some women who were sitting at the bank of the river, and they were doing some chores. So I asked the angel that whose palace is this in Jannah? So the angel said to me, this is Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu's palace. So he then goes to Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu, Rasulullah. He says that, Umar, I actually really wanted to go inside and see the beauty of that palace. But then I got scared of your ghairat, because you're a very guyur insan, and I did not know how you would react knowing that your ladies are in the house and I had come. So Umar radiallahu ta'ala, when he heard this, he started crying. He said, Ya Rasulullah, would I show ghairat to you? Would if you were to come into my house, that would be such an honor for me. Why would I be showing ghairat to you? Once Rasulullah was standing on the Uhud, and the Uhud started shaking. So Rasulullah stomped his foot on the Uhud and told him to stop. He said, O Uhud, stop. Do you not know that standing on you is a Nabi and 2 Shaheed? So at that point in time, standing on Uhud with Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam were Abu Bakr Siddiq and Sayyidina Umar and Sayyidina Usman radiallahu ta'ala anhu. So he had given them the basharat of shahadat as well at that point in time. Rasulullah used to say that the ummahs before, there were some people who were muhaddas. There are 2 words. One is muhaddis and the other is muhaddas. Muhaddis is the one who narrates hadith, who specializes in the science of hadith, is muhaddis. And the one who has ilham. Ilham is, so Aap Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam ने फरमाया कि इनको ilham होते थे पिछली उम्मा में, वो मुहद्दस होते थे. Rasulullah मेरी उम्मा में जिसको ilham होता है, that is Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu. एक मौके पे Rasulullah said that if there was ever a prophet after me, لو كان بعدي نبي, it would have been Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu. لكان Umar bin Al-Khattab. What does that mean? That means that if Allah was to assign a prophet after him, the qualities of a prophet after Rasulullah, naturally less than that of Rasulullah, because he was the greatest of the prophet, would have been that in Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu. But since he was Khatamul Nabiyyin, there was never a possibility of him being a prophet. Once Rasulullah said to Umar radiallahu ta'ala that I swear by the one in whose hand my life is, that wherever you are, the shaitan changes his path from there. So that was the robe of Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu. Rasulullah also said about Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has put haqq on the tongue of Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu.